Hello and welcome back, everyone.
Or while.
We've taken a break.
We have taken our break, which has been 30 minutes for us, a week for you. Last we left off, our party was in the search of a merchant that Quincy had bringing him some stuff from a good friend. But the merchant kind of ran into some trouble, so our party went to go find him. Found him in the den of a gypsosphinx.
Which is like a sphinx, vulture, griffin thing.
Now, like, if I recall, you said these things are actually pretty powerful. Was that right?
Anyway, the Sphinx is now currently distracted with its back to the party, who's still in the den, facing a illusionary gnome that dwarf that Sam conjured up. What are y'all doing?
I think we were going to try and sneak attack it.
Sam readies his D&D equivalent of a Kamehameha. Kame! I always wish people, when they did a Kamehameha, the guy they're doing it to just looks at the watch, like, how long is this going to take?
I think Granny can grab its tail to keep it from moving first, and then you can unleash your magic shit though.
I like it. Just Granny grabs the tail. I'll hold it, and then she just starts flying away with you. The funny thing is, though, he kind of does go Super Saiyan before he does it because of his his whole ability to go Celestial.
All right, is that the plan?
Anyone else have a better one? That's a real question. I got nothing.
Okay, I think that's a plan. All right, so I'll go first, I guess. And Granny.
I guess. Wait. Do we roll initiative first?
The
attack hasn't started yet, so no. But so why don't we do it simultaneously? So you grab it, pull it back so it can't move, and then just nail it with everything.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab it. And so what would I need to roll for that? Like a strength, athletics, grappling?
Just straight.
Just grab it and try and get it and have it not move.
Yeah, that would be grappling. So I believe it's just a straight strength roll. So just rolling out your fire.
All right. So should I roll for the spell damage?
Not yet.
18.
Right.
18. All right.
So look in that tail, like my life depends on it. I don't want it going anywhere.
And the Sphinx, this Sphinx automatically knows something grabbed its tail, so it turns around,
its head around,
looks at you, and you can just see the barest hint of a smile at its beak, even though it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
That's cute. You think you could do that?
Oh, it talks.
Okay, so can I use my ready to action now?
Only do your magic.
Yeah, go ahead and try and.
That is 47 damage.
Wait, the whole thing? You set up your whole Kamea blast?
Yeah, they can't miss. They're magic missiles.
Oh yeah, it was like a quickened magic missile with celestial stuff.
And so basically, you see his hair literally go shiny. His eyes glow like it's straight up Super Saiyan, which is why it's funny. His hands go together, and you just see a ball of golden red fire, and then just bam, an explosion of shots leave his hands as they all just smash into the creature.
What was it? 47?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
And I'm doing math.
Hello?
Hang on, I'm getting a call, and I'm doing math.
I fed them breakfast at around 8 or 9, and then I haven't fed them since because I left for D&D. So.
All right. So what was the damage?
Welcome to the spin-off Slice of Life with Robbie's phone calls.
Yeah.
47.
47. All right. Thank you.
All right. Oh, Brian.
Well, I hope you guys are happy with that, because I can only do that full attack one more time.
With that damage, the smoke clears. This Sphinx barely got a scratch on it and just lets out a deep, low chuckle.
Oh boy.
Everyone, now roll initiative.
Oh Christ. Wait. Oh boy.
That's right. I have a
Do,
Sam, I hope you have some backup Hadoukens.
I have one more. I have one more full shot like that, or I could do it 2 more times. But
Also,
with, half of the flare.
can you put your initiative roll in initiative and not in memes?
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Sorry.
It just throws me off. I'm just trying to check everyone.
Yeah.
do Ari and I roll initiative too? Because we're in the back of the cave. Ari is looting, and I'm really trying to get into that box.
It depends. It depends on how stealthy you are. I mean, sooner or later it might notice you, depending on how the situation goes.
I don't think so yet. If we're in the back.
Not to mention, with that light show I just put on, I'm pretty sure it's looking at me now.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Wait. Let me.
Now, since all of you are inside the den.
But you don't know where we are yet because it's too dark. Unless
Does it have a good sense of smell?
Dark vision?
No, the thing. I'm asking the thing. Does it have a good sense of smell?
Well, yeah. It also has true sight of 90 feet.
Oh.
That's not enough if the cavern's huge.
Yeah, and if it's outside though, that's 30 feet down before it gets to the cavern at the bottom. And you said it was 90 by 90 down there.
And it's still at the mouth of the cave, so we're just without.
Well, we will appreciate if you guys come to help us though, because I don't think the three of us can take it out.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Sam is thinking.
It's a griffin. A little one freaked me out.
Sam is like, I'm thinking of all the bullshittery I have, and my best idea right now is drop the mountain on it. I don't care if there's not a mountain, I will find a mountain.
I will build a mountain. I will build a mountain from this rubble if I have to.
Just to drop it on you.
Whereas what I'm thinking is that thing's mad about something. It attacked the cart that had something that had an emblem of a griffin on it. What if what's inside that thing actually belonged to them, and the poacher he got that baby griffin at from the inn?
But he's not a griffin.
No. Basically, what if? Oh yeah, I got it from a poacher. Well, yeah. What if you're the poacher?
No, I meant the Sphinx isn't a griffin.
That's not the situation with Quincy and the griffin.
I'm just saying, I don't trust that guy.
We don't know that.
I don't trust that guy, and he didn't ever specify what it was that he wanted from this thing so bad.
Secondly, I don't think it matters. The characters themselves don't know this. Us as the viewers, we might.
But I mean, once you guys crack open that chest, you'll know, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah, which is what I'm trying to do.
Exactly.
Once my curiosity, I'm a cat. Once my curiosity is satiated, I'll be more than happy to kill things.
Plus, there's also there is also the situation where the thing was just attacking him because it was in his territory. But yeah,
there's that too.
Because didn't you say that?
Clear on how he got his griffin. For the
hell we know,
this guy could be a
you guys always try to vilify. You guys really vilify every character we come across.
I mean, I think we vilify sketchiness.
I mean, everyone can't be. I mean, I'm just saying that every character we come across can't be bad.
Okay, so the first guys that we came across, who were they? Besides Tenafel, because he lives in town, we had to trust him. We had no choice.
There was also Barry and
then
Steve.
There's Nix and Dayquack, which ended up stealing from fucking.
It's Snakequack, but it's Snakequack. But I just love how we always get the name wrong. So
yeah, because I don't know his fucking name. He was not that important.
I just call them Heckle and Jekyll.
Well, Heckle and Jekyll fucking stole shit from us. And then, of course, there was this guy that fucking just came in from nowhere. And
Technically, I was a stranger, though.
Yeah, well, you haven't said anything to piss anybody off.
Sam just wants to pet your fur.
Yeah.
Good kitty.
He resists.
Anyway, moving on. Me and her are preoccupied.
What's your initiative, guys?
16.
22. Wait, let me roll for Steve.
Well,
Wait, I have a plan. We feed Steve to him.
Don't you dare! wait,
No.
guys, look at initiative. Look at initiative rolls. Watch initiative rolls. I just rolled for Steve. This is what I got.
All right, so it's a good plan. We feed Steve to him.
Don't you dare!
Oh, well, you don't have to feed Steve to him. One of you can just pickpocket his book and say, hey, he took it.
Lefane, don't take this away. Lefane, don't you take this away from me.
No one touches Steve's book.
Lefane, don't you take this away from Sam. Sam is like, I want to feed him to
you are not. You back the fuck up.
Like I said, you just pickpocket his manuscript and go, hey, that guy took it.
Ooh, good idea.
I don't think Steve is that stupid, but okay. I doubt Steve is that stupid, but we'll see. Anyway, Locke, what do we do? Wait, by the way, Robbie, did you roll?
Yes, I did for both the Sphinx and Tanithil. And
no, Robbie, did you roll?
Yeah.
12. We're kind of waiting on you guys for the combat to begin.
Oh,
we already put our initiative rolls in the initiative rolls.
Yeah, and no one gets first.
You guys, we're waiting on you guys because it's. Right?
Oh, you could have said something.
They just did.
Anyway, Relius, you're first.
Oh boy. Is there anything about the Sphinxes that are a weakness?
Roll me a history, roll me a nature check. Since you are a druid, you might know. So roll me a nature check.
All right, let me see. 17 total.
17. You do know that gypso sphinxes aren't known to carry stick their bargains to their end of the bargains. They have a mystic sight, so they can see when and how someone is gonna die.
Oh.
Oof.
And they are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
Oh.
Oh, but my mace. of Hades is
run past him. So
nah, I can just teleport.
They made a mistake and attacked him while we're still in the cave.
Maybe we should have just snuck away instead of grabbing his tail, Gertrude.
I mean, to be fair, he was standing filling up the entire way. He has true sight, and there was no way we're getting by a Sphinx with true sight.
I know. I'm just saying. I honestly don't know what I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do. Oh, pass without a trace. I want to do pass without a trace. I sneak by him. Like, I want to cast pass without a trace and try to get by him. Lock?
Yes.
I want to cast pass without a trace and try to get by him.
All right. So pass without a trace adds a +10 to your stealth.
Yes.
Wow. And not just him.
Yeah, I believe it also affects the people 10 feet around you.
Oh, then we can all try to sneak by.
Let me double check.
Hopefully it works like that.
Well, the good news is it's probably looking directly at Sam, who just Kamehameha the back of its head.
Come in! Oh.
Oh no! It was a giant explosion of fire and death, and it turned around. It was like, so
Like it did,
how are you doing?
like it did, like the Luke Skywalker, like brushed it, like it did the Luke Skywalker brush his shoulder.
Alright, so pass without a trace. A veil of shadows and silence radiant from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to stealth.
Eh.
Tracked except by magical means.
Like True Sight.
Oh boy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pass without a trace, and let's try to sneak by him.
Right, so that's everyone around you, like all your companions.
Yeah, like Jesse except Jesse and Harry.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
Well,
they're back.
I guess I'll distract him.
You do have one more charge over your Kamehameha blast.
Yeah, but I also want to teleport past him, so I'm not stuck inside a dead end cave.
Wait, Glock, did I succeed at sneaking around him, or
we have
that's
to
what
roll.
I'm.
We all have to roll stealth first.
All right.
You too, Robbie.
Oh boy.
Plus 10 to stealth. That's okay. That'd be good. That'd be good for me.
Hannafil got a 26 with that.
I got a 27.
23.
So 23, 26. What'd you get? Rodius?
27.
27?
And Steve. Wait, Steve. I gotta roll for Steve. Steve gets a. Pray for Steve.
I got an 18.
Pray for Steve.
Oh, damn it!
With the +10.
Damn, Steve got a 30. Yeah. Steve got a 30.
But yeah, that's an 18 with the +10.
Wait, it's +10. Wait, no, never mind. 28. I read it wrong. Steve got 28.
All right.
So we all succeeded.
Everyone except Sam.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Sam, you were under his passive perception by 1.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I'm probably the only one who can get away from him anyways.
Yeah, you do have teleport and like phase through the window.
So I like to just imagine how it looks is he's staring daggers at you, and we're just tiptoeing to the side out of your way.
So nice day.
Yeah.
Like we're all like tiptoe out of the way and just hide behind some rocks.
So after that, I believe is it my turn?
While it's actually his turn, and while you try to sneak past him, he swipes at you with one of his claws.
Oh no, I'm not trying to sneak past him.
Oh, you're gonna blast him.
No, my plan is currently to teleport and
then blast him.
That is a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh.
6d8 plus 5.
Sorry, that was a scam number that just called me. I just gave them a fake business address that was currently this number.
Is that you when the creature's waiting for you to attack? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on a phone call.
All right. So what'd you say?
This was a nat 20. It's actually now doubled.
Oh no.
Locke, stop mumbling. We can hear you. Just tell us what he got.
Hold on.
You're doing math.
Oh no.
It's never good when he doesn't.
Is it that bad? Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
Locke, tell me what he got. Like DM it to me. I want to know what he got.
82.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just dead. Like that's it. Well, damn.
You know
Wait, actually, no, Locke. That reminds me real quick. Did you also roll for the Goliath?
No, he's knocked out. He can't fight.
He's missing an
No,
arm.
I meant when I cast Pass Without a Trace, like it also affects him.
Katie said that I could like carry him with me when I sneak out.
So,
hit him in the bush.
Okay.
So I'm just Sam. Just as you are hit with this claw attack and knocked back, thinking you are on the verge of death, something radiates through you, and you are now only at 0 hit points and stable.
Is it Loki magic?
Ooh, Loki.
Probably. That was probably the phone call he made.
Looks like tilting all those pictures really paid off. So I think your best bet right now would probably just be play dead. Unless the thing decides to eat you, then in that case
No, I mean, I'm out. I'm like knocked out. I mean, there's nothing I can do.
I'm just saying I was just saying if you wake up and like we're busy dealing with that thing, or like it's still looking for us, I feel like your best bet would just be play dead. Hope it doesn't decide to eat you.
My plan was to, phase out and just teleport away.
Gertrude.
Am I next?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sam, after that hit, it actually knocks you back deeper into the cave, and you land right in front of Arian LaFame.
A bloody pile of mush.
like Jesse's just like, I wonder how they're doing. Slap!
Oh crap, that's the heavy hitter.
Yeah, Gertrude, you're next. Sam would have been next.
Hold on.
But
I need to Google something real quick.
Not gonna lie, probably just looks at Sam and is like, oh, for the love of all the gods.
Hold on, I need to Google.
He's practically unrecognizable. Who the fuck ruined his face?
I'd say my face is fine. I'd say my chest is currently looks like I'm having open heart surgery.
Oh fuck! Probably looks at your
like
chest.
Like it just got hamburgered.
Oh god. Fuck.
And I'm the only willing healer of the party. I'm both the heavy hitter and the healer. So yeah, have fun.
I am the healer. I just
refuse to.
It's a lot of work. But I also know you're the thing that's keeping us from not dying, so I'll do that. I'll heal you with my staff. That we've yet to know what it does other than healing magic.
I might have a plan. I might have a plan.
Lock,
but is it a good plan?
Lock, I also had an idea too. I'm not gonna say it because I want to run it by you first, so I DM it to you.
I can heal him because you gave me that Sakura staff, but I don't know the spells.
All right, hold on.
You had said them before, and I just didn't get them down.
Okay. I have a chart. I'm going to roll. I'm going to reach in, Granny, saying what happened to Sam. She probably can't do much to it on her own. She reaches into a pouch. That isn't her normal pouch. She reaches into the pouch with the dragon claw mark on it and pulls out a tooth. One of the dragon teeth from the beginning of the game. I'm pulling out one of the teeth of Dalvernal. I got.
Oh, do you have it?
I have the chart. I roll a 12. And so I look at the chart. I'm going to sew the tooth, which means I'm going to plant it in the ground. This is going to cost my bonus action. And so, as Granny tosses the tooth into the ground with a soft thump, it sinks into the ground, leaving no hole, nothing. And after a short bit, you hear a slight rumble, and from where the tooth vanished into the ground, I rolled a 12, so one beholder
Oh!
emerges from the ground, and for 10 minutes, I don't know how many rounds that is, but for 10 minutes, we have a beholder on our team before it vanishes.
Awesome! That is awesome.
Oh well, damn.
That is
And then we
awesome.
Oh, that gives
Small-
me enough time to heal the heavy hitter in the back.
Small gurgles of approval from the ground.
Wait, Sam. Sam? What you just posted, is that you with the thing, or that thing hitting you?
Yeah.
Thing hitting me.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a beholder. So we have a beholder on our team now. Sweet. What are you gonna call him?
For 10 minutes. And so now, with my one action left, that costs a bonus action, I will throw a javelin at the Gypsa Sphinx.
Let's just call him a Sphinx. It's easier.
I will throw a javelin. That is a... I forgot to write down the damage stats for a javelin. It's what, a 1d6 damage?
I think so.
I'm going to say it's a 1d6. That is a 23 to hit with the javelin. I'm going to throw it.
Yeah, that. Oh wait, did you roll with advantage because you're doing a sneak attack essentially?
Oh yeah, because it's still focused. Ooh. So what does that sneak attack gives me advantage?
Yeah.
So that is a 19 or a nat 20.
Nice, and then whatever damage you roll gets doubled.
So jab.
Yeah. So how you doing, Sam?
That's
Small gurgles of pain.
so glad I rolled low and got a 12. Beholders
Like
are
I'm just like slowly spinning at the cup of tea. Like, so Sam, how's life?
9 damage. That's double. That's 18 damage from the javelin.
Alright, this is
Behold. All right, so
So-
that's 18 damage.
18.
Yep. Now let's. So I guess.
He's going after Steve.
Okay.
And next is actually Tanithil's turn.
Hoard's central eye creates an area of anti-magic, as in the anti-magic field spell, and a 150-foot cone in front of it.
Oh yeah, beholders are BBEG material.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are scary.
All right, and so Tanithil, who is also like basically right next to Gertrude, he is gonna from his bow. He is gonna cast Call Lightning on this Sphinx, since its ass is technically outside of the cave and, open air. Completely fails his dex save. So that's 3d10 for 20 damage. Alright. Next up is Steve!
So, but wait, did Tanithel manage to hit him?
Huh?
Did Tanithel manage to hit him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for 20 damage.
Okay. From the way you phrased it, I couldn't tell if it was him or the thing that fought back.
Yeah, that spell's at 3rd level, too.
Also, it's really Sam. Anyway, I guess Steve is like scared out of his wits right now. So let me see.
Since technically I'm not on a turn basis, can I just heal him?
Yeah, you're not in the initiative roll, so you can just heal him.
Oh, I'm just gonna heal him.
Get him as
I don't
Steve
know
is
what I
going.
need to do for that because of this homebrew staff, but
Yeah, I'm trying to find the what healing spells it has.
yeah, we
Steve is
never established that.
Steve is going
I
to.
thought we had one like a healing mist kind of esque thing that affects the whole field, and then we had an isolated one, but I'm not sure if that's
Mass Cure Wounds was one of them.
And I have some. I have the ability to heal a little bit too.
We're gonna heal him in the background. Don't worry about it.
Heal him as
With that
We're the
stat,
medic.
you can cast Mass Cure Wounds at once a week.
I might as well save his fucking life.
I mean, I did get hit so hard you heard a splat on the wall above you before I fell down and splatted on the floor.
Yeah, I'm just over there, just like, my feet, my paws. Oh.
Oh well, sorry, I bled on you.
And
Healing
then I like,
Spirit.
can you imagine I get really angry about it? Like, who ruined his washboard chest?
You can cast Mass Healing Word once a day.
Okay, I can do that, right? How do I do that?
Just
I think
roll just roll a 1d8 plus your spell casting modifier.
I got 8 plus, I don't know my spell casting.
It's your wisdom, so or charisma,
Uh,
or it's your charisma if you're a sorcerer or a bard, so you're a bard, right? So it's charisma.
Charisma, I have plus 14 to an 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? Does that make sense?
So you have a +5 to your charisma.
I have a plus 4.
So that is 12. Yeah, so that's 12 healing.
Yep.
So yeah, you now have 12 hit points, Sam.
I imagine Sam's chest just slowly knits back together. His lung goes back where it's supposed to be,
He's like
and,
slow.
and he sits back up. I think I was just in hell.
I mean, maybe. Anyway, I think you got to get back out there if you want to. I mean, unless the thing. Did you want to heal him some more, or
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna give him a shot as well. That is 1d8, right?
Plus your modifier, yeah.
yes?
The modifier is which score again?
For ranger, wisdom.
Okay.
I'm actually really surprised I got an 8 on my first roll. Because every time I like roll my dice, I roll them all just to see what I would have got for everything. Gotta say that's my first 8.
I rolled a 7.
Plus your modifier?
I've got a 0.
Oh, okay. So Sam,
All
you have
right.
a total of 19 hit points.
Out of 22. So he stands back up, completely healed, clothes covered in blood. You know, I think I need to be a better person because I'm pretty sure I was either in hell or purgatory.
No.
Pretty sure you're in purgatory. I don't think you made it that far.
Right.
We literally saw you splat on the wall and then kind of weird
You
suction cup thing all the way down.
Sam, you can still see your blood on the wall.
It is disgusting.
I'll have you know that blood is probably delicious.
It kind of
Alright.
is. I've already tasted it in my mouth. Thank you.
Alright, what is Steve gonna do?
Steve is going to freak the fuck out and possibly try to run for cover.
Where the only cover there is out there is one giant rock.
Because I'm thinking, should he run for cover or should he just try to free out someone? So he just literally starts to try to dig himself deeper into the cave.
Your audio is really kind of crunchy.
All right, so
Hello.
there we go.
Yeah, sounding much better.
So Steve, I can't decide if I should have him flee or have him try to dig himself deeper. Like try to accidentally dig himself deeper into a hole.
The way I see it, he's already left the cave, right?
Yeah.
He snuck past the Sphinx outside of the cave. I think it would be best if he tried to hide.
Then yeah, he's gonna try to hide.
All right, roll stealth with advantage because the Sphinx isn't looking at you.
Still the 10 plus advantage, right? Or no?
I think you still have pass without a trace.
All right. 19 plus 10, 29.
You essentially did the Homer Simpson thing where you just slid into the shadows behind the rock.
Like the bush.
All right, now it's time for the Beholder.
Oh boy, okay. Good thing it's on our side.
Is it talking?
I mean, they can talk. Yes, they are very much sentient creatures.
I know. That's why I asked. Is it talking, or is it like just a simulacrum of a beholder, or is it an actual summoned beholder?
The Tooth of Delvernal just said it summoned a creature.
Oh, so this is an actual beholder bound and summoned to us. Oh, it is mad.
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
It is. It is.
From my lair of magnificence.
Yeah, these things are worse than dragons. These things are more arrogant than dragons and more paranoid than the worst freaking government conspiracy theorist you've ever met. That is not a good
I'm just gonna point at this Sphinx. Help! It's scary. It's scary. All right, so ooh. Okay, I'm looking at its actions. So it is going to use its eye ray attack. And so what that does, the beholder shoots 3 of the following eye rays at random, reroll duplicates, choosing 1 to 3 targets it can see within 120 feet of it. We can do Charm Ray, Paralyzing Ray, Fear Ray, Slowing Ray, Enervation Ray, Telekinetic Ray, Sleep Ray, Petrification Ray, Disintegration Ray, or Death Ray. So you need to roll 3 of these. So that's not a D10.
You were listing all those rays, and it's just like, which one do I buy?
Yeah, I got a D10. What?
Didn't you say
Oh, right. Yeah. I was just gonna roll it 3 times. 7, 4, 5. So 4. Okay, so the first up is a slowing ray. So out of 3 of its eye stalks, 3 rays shoot out of it, directed at the Sphinx. The first one is a slowing ray. The target creature must succeed on a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target's speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, the creature can't take reactions, and it can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. So, why don't we do those one at a time and do a DC 16? It is now its speed is now halved, and it cannot take more than 1 action per turn, unless it makes a successful save on its next turn. Next up is a Enervation Ray. The target creature must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, taking 36 or 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Oh, okay. So 8d8. There's a d8. Can I have some d8s? Here it is. Grabbing some d8s. There's a lot of them.
The advantage of having a dice goblin as a dungeon master.
D8. 5. 6. 7. 8. $31 damage
Holy shit.
from the Enervation Ray.
Alright.
And then from the third beam it was a 7. Yes, it was. Comes a Sleep Ray. The targeted creature must succeed on a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or fall asleep and remain unconscious for 1 minute. The target awakens if it takes damage or another creature takes an action to wake it. This ray has no effect on constructs and undead.
What was the saving throw?
16.
I rolled a 19.
It
So
is not asleep. It failed.
19 plus 4.
All right. Baba booey. All right. And I believe... Yeah, I believe that is the end of its turn. It can take the legendary actions, but only at the end of another creature's turn.
Alright. So next up is Religus. Religus?
Alright. I guess I'm going to... With the soul and the mace, could I, like, fire, like, some kind of energy thing from the mace with the soul in it? Or something like that?
No, because you currently don't have a soul in it.
Oh, right.
No,
Okay. How do I get a soul into the mace?
You have to land the killing blow with a nat 20.
Ah, okay. Keep that in mind. Alright then, I guess for the time being, I will...
It is still
Ow.
magical, so you take full damage.
I will try to bludgeon it in the head.
Okay.
And I will roll... Here we go. 19!
19?
Mhm.
That hits.
Yes! Where do I roll for it? D6?
Yeah, traditional mace
Okay,
damage.
wait, let me check. Let me check my mace. It's 1d6 plus 1. Oh, and it also has an attack bonus.
Yeah, the attack bonus is your strength modifier.
Alright. So that would be... Alright.
You? Billy.
That is a 6 plus 7 total.
7 damage?
Wait, we also plus a strength modifier. 10 total.
Alright. At the end of your turn?
After then, I guess I will... Let me see. I will... Wait. Would this thing be... How intelligent is this thing? Like, can it speak... Can it speak common or no?
It's
It did.
perfect English at you guys earlier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was actually just responding to my cat. I was distracted.
Sphinxes are pretty intelligent.
Yeah, let's just say this thing can speak 4 languages fluently.
Jeez.
I'm not impressed. I can speak 5.
And it can also cast magic.
Yeah, then I'm also gonna try to get some distance away from it. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, how far back are you moving?
As far back as I can get.
So 30 feet.
Yeah.
Next up is the Sphinx turn.
Here we
It
go.
turns around and is just now eyeing down the beholder who did the most damage and is not happy. So at the beholder, he is going to cast. He's going to cast Cloud Kill.
Cloud kill.
Oof.
And on that note, I have to ask the DM if I'm allowed to teleport more than just me, because my item does not say that my item does not say that it's limited to me.
Wait.
As long as you are holding the person.
All right,
So you
guys.
got
Guys, time to pile on.
But we also need the chest. We can't leave without it.
Can you carry the chest and hold on to me?
Well, we can touch the chest and it'll teleport with
We
us.
get rid of the thing.
The thing is about to get rid of us.
Yeah.
Luckily,
If the box gets damaged in the process, it wouldn't be our fault.
luckily the Cloud Kill is can only engulf the beholder. It doesn't. It's not. You guys are nowhere near it.
I mean, we're not, but isn't everyone else?
No, Granny is just shy of 10 feet out of the range of Cloud Kill.
Ah, all right.
Same with Steven Religus and
They're just
Tanithil.
outside the range.
Yeah, you guys are just outside the range. So it'd be 5d8 poison.
Ooh.
Doesn't a beholder have legendary actions?
It does. Well, only at the end of an enemy's turn.
16 points of poison damage.
Now, what exactly does Cloud Kill do specifically? Any magical effects?
20-foot
I think-
radius poison.
I think it's just a cloud of freaking like poisonous gas.
Is it?
It lasts for 10 minutes, so the entire time the beholder is there. Or until a strong wind disperses it.
With that, go.
The area is heavily obscured. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, must do a Constitution saving throw. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath. The fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. The vapors, being heavier than air, sink to the lowest level of the land, even pouring down open. So that's the end of the Sphinx's turn.
And
Sam, you're up.
So Sam is going to look at the beholder, look at the Sphinx, and then look at Ari and Lefane. Do you guys just want to get out of the cave and let those two monsters kill each other?
I'm kind of down for it, to be honest.
I mean, my outfit's ruined, and I need a bath now.
I mean, ruined? No, ruined, right? Definitely ruined.
It's covered in blood, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the blood's glistening.
And he looks down.
Interesting.
He looks down like
Shirt
I love.
ripped off, showing off his pecs.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's just like, yeah, totally worse. Totally.
So he's gonna look at them. All right, so grab the chest. I'll get us close, and then teleport around them, and then we'll run like little girls.
Cool.
Right.
I mean,
I'm good with this. I'd rather not get their attention,
I'd
and
rather
if
not die.
Hopefully, we
Yeah.
can grab the rest of the party too on the way up.
Well, if we don't, I mean,
if need be, I can. I think I can block it, seeing who runs where.
well,
So, if we move 30 feet forward, does that give me line of sight outside the cave?
Yeah, I think it should.
All right. So, I move 30 feet forward with them. I cast level 1 magic missile using the meta magic feat of subtle casting, so it doesn't hear it coming, and then it teleports all of us 30 feet forward. Can we all touch a different party member?
Yeah.
Okay, so I teleport us all 30 feet forward. Everyone touches a different party member, and then I fire another magic missile at it, teleporting us past it another 30 feet. And then I still have so that was 90 feet of movement right
Who do you
there.
guys? Who you guys grab?
Everybody, because it wasn't just me. We all just have to lay hands on each other.
All right, then I guess we all just book it then.
pretty much, yeah.
Let the beholders kill each other.
But but also one of us, at least one of us, has the chest. Which, how big is the thing?
Say.
Oh wait, no, not D8s, they're D4s.
I'm gonna say it's big enough that you need 2 hands to carry it, but not so big that it's tough to carry.
It's just more awkward.
Yeah.
All right, so that was 27 damage to the Sphinx. Oh, wait, right. Plus another 4, so that's actually 31.
You guys actually managed to take a good chunk of the Sphinx's health during that.
Well, again, I had to bring back the heavy hitter, else we're all gonna die.
Well, I brought in new heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Granny has weird shit in that other purse.
Yeah, I can't compete with the Beholder. That's not even a match.
I'm
If
just
anything,
being
that's
honest, like, Granny, you got some weird shit in that bag of yours. Now I'm curious about you.
so. Canon. So story wise, everyone just sees like Samael just booking it up from the back of the cave, covered in blood, with Aerie and Lefane having a hand on him. They vanish after he fires off a shot of magic missile. All reappear in the middle of the group. Everyone just gets a hand laid on them, and then he fires another magic missile, and then they all just vanish, and now they're outside the cave.
Now cue the yakety sax. It's time to run.
I
I think you mean I think you were doing a carnival.
No, circus music.
Damn.
Yes.
For some
Afro
reason,
circus.
that teleportation, for some reason, whenever you poofed up or poofed away, I heard the Enderman teleportation. Poof.
Ooh, that's actually a nice. Ooh, I like that. I actually like that. Sam, are you an Enderman?
I will say that the way the shard works might give you all some minor trauma, because whenever he vanishes, he slides through the far plane for a second and then reappears.
Whenever we go through the power plane, we have a brief moment where we're just like, what the fuck is going on?
So it's not that far off. Like the ender plane, like for a millisecond, you see a landscape of like horrific like abnormality and like madness, and then you're back.
All right. So while you guys are running, the Beholder gets another attack on the Sphinx.
Okay. This action, it will use a bite action against it.
Nom nom.
That will be 20 plus 5. 23.
That hits.
It is 46 piercing damage. 2, 3, 4. 10 damage.
Alright.
And then, before it ends its turn, it will activate Anti-Magic Cone on the Sphinx. So, for one turn, the Sphinx cannot use any magic. However, until the beholder's next turn, while this is active, it cannot use its own magic rays if they are aimed in the same direction.
Alright. So
And the beholder is done.
after that, the Sphinx glances past the beholder and sees you guys booking it, and you guys are like a good several feet away. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah.
All right. So I got espresso like over my shoulder.
Yeah. The Sphinx starts to run after you guys.
Oh no! It
Doesn't
can't
the beholder get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, actually.
It does. Okay. So it will make. It's probably still within melee range. Still, it will make another bite attack. Now, does attack of opportunity? Does that give any extra damage or anything?
No, it's just an attack whenever someone willingly leaves your range.
Just another attack. Okay.
Why do I get the image of the beholder like, look, this isn't personal. I don't want to do this. Sorry. Bad guy to bad guy. We're cool. I'm sorry.
16 damage with a bite attack.
All right.
Does that bite mean the Sphinx is grappled or just bit?
It's just a chomp attack.
Chomp,
Okay.
chomp.
Like Pokemon, just chomp it and it's done.
All right, so it is currently chasing after you guys, and it has a while to catch up to you
What's
guys.
its movement speed?
40 feet,
Oh, I am slow.
and its fly speed is 70.
The
Oh dang!
Boulders are slow. They have a max 20-foot movement speed.
But
Slow
can't they
and
teleport?
It doesn't say anything about teleport. It probably can.
But also they have the beam attacks, the rays.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't one of them a ray of slowness?
Oh yeah, it's slowed down by half
For how long?
until it makes a new saving throw.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
Saving throw.
That's right. So yeah,
C16.
currently,
save it.
so now its movement speed is 20.
20. All right, so the beholder can easily keep pace with it, unless the Sphinx makes a saving throw and saves it.
Couple of
yeah.
saving throws.
Yeah, it is gonna do its saving throw while it's running.
DC 16.
What
Dexterity.
kind of dex? Nope, that is an 8.
Oh, ho, ho. I am glad I saved these teeth. I forgot I had them because I didn't remember to. I only remembered to write them down on here and not on here.
Alright, so you guys soon hear the faint, slowed thuds of the Sphinx trying to chase after you guys.
Wait. What do we got? What do we have?
We are
What
running
options do
away. And
Okay,
it's-
we're running. I know that. Okay. Give me a second.
Sam, are you gonna do anything to try and slow him down even more, or are you gonna keep running?
Oh, is it
I
my
have
turn?
eggs. Can I
Yeah.
throw eggs on him?
Eggs.
I have eggs. I have 6 eggs.
I mean, if you want to, if you think it'll help.
Egg him in the eyes! Get him in the eyes!
Pretty much.
What?
I just start pelting.
So I have an idea that may work. So can I make other people incorporeal if I grab onto them?
I don't know.
I think so.
Okay, so can I turn around, grab the Sphinx, go incorporeal, drag him into the ground, and then use my slightly more movement speed to go back up before it ends?
Oh, leaving him trapped.
No,
that's-
actually, what'll happen is he'll take 1d10 force damage for every I think it's every 5 feet of movement he has to do to get back out, and then he's shot out like a rock in a random direction.
I mean,
I'll allow it.
All right, so Samael, seeing him slowly catching up, will stop, turn around, and just jump on him, and both just fall into the ground like they glitched out of a game.
turn on the no clip. Just
And Samael very quickly pops back out, but he looks very sweaty and strained because it ends just as he leaves, because he dropped him about pretty damn far down there. And he uses his last 10 to catch back up to the party. He can't move any farther this turn.
How far down exactly?
So, using when he puts him down, let's see. I will say that he used enhance. No, he used sanctuary on himself so that they can move another 30 feet, and teleported them 30 feet down, and then quickened another sanctuary because it just says I have to. No, actually, a cure wounds on himself to teleport another 30 feet up, so that he can leave. And then he used his last 20 feet of movement because it took 10 feet to reach him to get up. So in total, I think that's like 50 feet of movement.
50 feet?
Yeah.
All right.
What's all it?
They're large.
Okay.
All right,
That's
so
not-
it is now
that's-
Gertrude. It's actually, yeah.
Actually, because his turn ended, he literally just he gets shot out now.
Oh, his turn ended.
No, now that my turn ends, I reappear.
Just boom, like a cork out of a bottle. It's my turn.
Yeah.
You want me to roll the damage?
Sure.
All right, so it's 1d10 for every 5 feet, and that's about 50 feet of movement. So
1d10 every 5 feet.
so is that 10d10, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, but whenever he does that, he's also risking it happening to him.
So it's a very high risk, high reward.
Yes, because if it manages to get him stuck down there with it, like say it grapples him, he takes that damage too. That's 48 damage. And it's also shot out like a rock.
He is shot out, and
He's in suffocating.
he's actually shot out a little towards your direction, and when he lands, he skids, lays there for a bit,
He's just having a hard time, dude.
then opens his eyes and slowly stands back up.
So Samael's gonna hold his palms open. Look, I have blasted you with enough fire to drop a town. I have thrown you so far underground that you'd have to dig for an hour to get yourself back up. We've dropped a beholder on you. Do you really want to keep going, or do you want to end this here?
I don't
Because
let anyone who trespassed onto my territory leave alive.
he waves a hand. Do you have a
Sound
sign
very
up?
tired.
How would we know that this is your territory? You don't have signs. You don't have anything up. It's a hole in the ground.
When did you even roost here? I'm not sure where.
Earlier this week.
Earlier this week, so this is
I
not
know.
technically your.
But,
So how would anyone else know this?
Like you just was like, this is my stuff. This is my stuff. I'm gonna steal it from this road because it's convenient. That's bullcrap.
I mean, that's a lot of monsters, but no. The main point is here. He's mad that we trespassed, but how would we know we were trespassing unless you put something up that says that this is your area?
Yeah, like that merchant. What's his name? Espresso. How is he supposed to know?
Cappuccino.
Exactly.
His name right.
So do you really want to continue this? Do you really want to continue this fight?
No, Ari.
Do you really-
Cappuccino was Espresso's son.
Oh,
So do you
fuck, I don't know.
do you really want to continue this fight when you're definitely going to die? What I'm worried about though is some of us are going to die. So would you rather just end this here before I lose a friend and before you lose your life? Because again, there's a beholder right there who is definitely out of your weight class.
Not to mention, you can turn to a golden dragon anytime you wish. Just thought you should put that in there.
During this mid discussion,
Oh no.
out of nowhere,
Oh no.
Fuck.
2 hand axes meet this Gyrosphinx's neck,
Oh.
causing it to bleed out and then collapse.
Oh god, what is
Kind of-
happening?
Kind of tired of getting covered in blood today. I'm learning things about myself I didn't even need to know.
He looks. Sam just looks at Ari. Why do I even try talking?
I don't know. I just feel like talking. It's stalled enough for whoever to do that. Now I'm concerned about whoever did that. Also, my paws, they're covered in blood. My knees are covered in blood. And somehow my chest is equally covered in blood. I don't
Off
know
in the
how that-
distance, approaching you guys, you hear the sounds, like the pitter-pattering sounds of
Sorry,
thousands and thousands of tiny legs.
Oh gosh.
what did I cut out?
What the heck? What is that?
What did I miss?
I don't know. Thousand.
We hear
pitter-patters of tiny-
like pitter patter noises coming towards us.
Like a lot of
Is
So-
it are they dwarves?
So Samael is going to run up to the Sphinx and jam its hands in its eyes, tearing them out, and then turning to the party. We should probably run.
it was dead.
I know.
You just wanted to.
You're gonna pull a Roxy on it from like Sam. You're gonna pull a Roxy from FNAF Security Breach. You're gonna take its eyes.
No, the eyes of Sphinxes are pretty useful. Like
I know,
body
just-
parts of magical creatures
I know.
are very
I'm just
useful.
saying. I'm just saying. Like in Security Breach, right after you beat Roxy, you can take her eyes.
Are you destroying the eyes or taking them?
Taking
He's
them
li-
for a
he's-
high magical
yeah.
item.
He's literally just reaching in, grabbing, and tearing them out, and then
I
turning to the
really,
party.
I
should
doubt you
probably
could
run.
actually- Wait, realistically, I don't think you could actually grab the eyes. Wouldn't you actually end up squishing them? Why not just cut off the head?
That'll take too long. He's okay. So he puts his dagger in behind the eye and just kind of pops it out.
I don't know. I still don't know how that would work physically, but
That
yeah,
makes sense.
that's me.
Since half of the craft that
I could go get a spoon, but this is gonna get real graphic real quick.
Like it's like no, like does anyone have a spork?
And instead of this getting super graphic, let's just end it at dagger.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, Locke, what's that pitter patter belonging to?
Do you guys want to? So.
Okay.
The pattering starts to get louder and louder as it approaches you guys.
Sam looks at Granny. Can you have that beholder go check to see what it is? Worst case scenario, it's good guys and we can call it off. Worst case, the beholder gets to kill more shit.
I think about this time the beholder would be gone.
Well,
We have about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It still has 5 minutes.
Okay.
Every round is only about 6 seconds, so yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, he is.
True.
Can you check that out, please?
Just before the beholder is able to go check it out, a group of about 5 Militars show up.
Militars.
Locke, show us a picture. I want to know what that sounds cool. I want to see what they look like.
Are they bad guys? Are they just like, did they just show up like, oh, there's something going on, let's do that?
You know what? Besides the kill stealing, I think it's time for us to run.
Locke, what do they look like? I want to look. Oh, monsters? Okay.
We're in the monster
Whoa, guys, look at that. Look at monsters.
Yeah, I saw. Sam is looking at this. Okay, I don't think we can outrun them, but I say we leave the beholder here to kill them or buy enough time for us to run.
Just as you say that, they actually walk past all of you guys, completely ignoring you, doing this kind of bug chitter chatter language.
Send this
Walks up to the Gypsosphinx, grabs it by the tail, and just drags it off. While another one, who is apparently the one who threw the axes, walks up to you guys, bows, and is all like, I thank you for weakening him for us.
Oh, I say he's been an asshole, I guess, huh?
So Samael just kind of pockets the eyes real slowly and then just walks by the party. Never mind.
Let's hurry up and get the fuck out of here.
I guess it's Sphinx's moves. Were they hunting the thing? Or did they just show up at the right moment?
I feel like they might have been watching it and they just saw us like kind of killing each other and they're like, this is our moment.
Great, let's go. My paws are soaked in blood. I'm kind of done with this.
Oh, your paws are soaked? Oh, that must be so horrible. He looks down, completely covered in red.
I know.
Oh,
that must be
so
so
horrible.
bad for you. Yes, because I can feel it on my fur.
Oh, is that bad? Oh.
You can at least
Snow.
take off your human fur.
Snow, did you hear that? She's sad that she's covered in blood. How do you feel, Snow, completely pink?
He can wash that off. It's harder to get it out of fur.
Open the door. Go open the door.
It is harder to get it out of fur.
It
Blood will at least wash off of you.
Yeah, if it gets mixed into the fur, you kind of reek of it for a while.
You've obviously never tried to get the smell out of leather. He looks down at his pants.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
these
I forgot
pants.
about your leather pants.
I like these pants.
Sorry, one of my cats brought in a bird from outside.
What?
A bird.
Hey!
Still alive?
What?
A bird?
What? I'm not kidding you. My cat
Who was
Dilly. Dilly?
Dilly?
A bird. Tried to eat it.
It grabbed both of them and literally pulled the bird out of his mouth.
Yeah. Luckily, Gertrude managed to save the bird.
Was it dead or alive?
It was alive. It
Oh.
was flipping and flying.
Poor thing.
Like, I thought for a second, I thought you were about to do how Dilly brought in a bird and put it at your feet, like as a show of like how he loves you, like cats do. And he's like, "Look, Mom, I brought Birdie for you."
It hit the window trying to get back out.
That's actually happened to me before. Once there was a bird who kept trying to get into our door, like our back door. That it's a glass. A bird kept trying to like beat against it, and I'm just like, "What the heck do you want?" I think it's because it's one of the bird feeder refilled.
Anyway,
like-
I think we're gonna end our session here. We're running
There's a lot of pausing in this. Like now.
Well, we can't. Well, we can't fill in it. We can't fill in every second.
Oh man.
Anyway, I was
my fur versus your leather chest.
Still though, that bird story was an interesting way to end it.
I know, like.
Did you get it out of your house?
We got it out of the house.
Yeah, I managed to get it out of his mouth, and I put it on the trash can where it just flew off.
Did Dilly protest? He's like, "Yay! I was eating that."
Yeah, you have no idea how much Dilly protested. Anyway, we're gonna end here. Hope you all had a good day, and hopefully we'll accomplish more next session.
Yeah, this has been a lot of pausing, but
Wait, Lux. Once we complete this quest, we'll be right at the end. You said like from how we are so far, we're almost right at the end of chapter 4, right?
Well, there's the quest. Well, yeah, there's this quest, and then something else that's gonna happen.
Okay.
So we got
millipede people come from.
This counting this, we got 2 things. Yeah, this chapter's taking a while.
Yeah. Anyway, see y'all next week. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir.